Blake has a way. He's got his dimples, he talks like this.
He's won 3 in a row, so he's due for a loss.
He's bored of winning. I'm hungry to win.
The Voice is returning to NBC and bringing one of the biggest pop divas back for the ride. Christina Aguilera was absent for the last season of the hit music show, having been temporarily replaced by Colombian pop sensation Shakira. Aguilera was initially a little nervous to return, but was pleasantly surprised when the cast was finally reunited.
Coming back to the show, it's laughs all over again, but on an even different level because we all know each other very well at this point. We've all had a moment to step away. I don't know how Blake and Adam are still going in there strong because, wow, that's a lot to hold down the fort for that many back-to-back seasons. Great for them. I was a little worried coming back. They might not have the same energy. They might not have, the same motivation that we all had originally coming in. But, I think once we all 4 were back together, we were all able to motivate each other, to have amazing laughs and just a good time. That's all I wanted to do.
Christina took time off from The Voice to focus on promoting her latest album, Lotus, which was released November of last year. However, Aguilera also used the break to get in shape. The star recently showed off her new slim physique on talk shows earlier this week. While at the gym, Aguilera caught The Voice on television and discovered a whole new perspective on it since she was no longer in the hot seat.
It was really kind of fun to have a back seat and see it from an audience perspective. I think I was in the gym, and it was a moment during the battles. And I was happy to be, flipping through stations and the whole thing, trying to distract myself. And I was like, I caught, all 4 of those guys up there. And the buttons were in front of them, and it was a background singer of mine that was up to be stolen from Adam's team. And I think Shakira, all of them went in. I don't know the exact breakdown. And I just remember thinking whenever I had a moment to watch it and the whole thing, I was like, wow, I'd always been in that hot seat, and it's a lot of pressure when you're in front of that button. And I was like, I actually got a little anxiety, and I was like, I'm actually so glad that I'm not in that hot seat right now. But once I stopped that perspective of being a coach and having had that perspective for years, and I was like, wow, I can really see what is connecting with people about this show.
Christina Aguilera, who is known as the voice of a generation for those who grew up in the 90s, garnered critical acclaim with her chart-topping hits Genie in a Bottle, Come Over Here Baby, and Lady Marmalade. She also received positive reviews for her role in the raunchy musical flick Burlesque, which she starred in alongside pop music legend Cher. You can see more of Christina Aguilera when The Voice returns to NBC TV September 23rd.